Hey everyone, I'm Corey with Utility Bodywerks. This is a 2024 Chevrolet High Country Fat Tire Dually. Let's get trucking. This is the first Chevrolet, new body style 24 Chevrolet that we've had in the shop, and it is a Fat Tire Dually. We've done a Kelderman air ride suspension on the rear and a Cognito Motorsports leveling kit on the front with the Elkhart reservoir shocks. We've done some stuff that we don't normally do for this customer. It worked out really well. We've had a lot of people ask us to paint the hinges. I've always been kind of leery of that with the piano style hinge, but it turned out amazing. The paint shop did an excellent job. So we've painted the hinges to match. We've completely disassembled the handles, completely paint matched those except for the lock, obviously. But this truck has pretty much every bell and whistle that we typically do. Rigid lights, 100-gallon fuel tank, rigid lights on the light pylon, rigid lights in the rear bumper, got the backup sensors, stainless steel accents, bed liner inside of the bed. We actually did our hinge tailgate option, so that is an option that we can do. We typically drop it in there and it pins in, but this is hinge tailgate option that we have. Truck come with the factory puck system. That's always an option that you can do if you've ordered a pickup and want the puck system. We can build our bed to that. We go with a wider fender flare for the Fat Tire Dually. So these are 37 1250 18s, and we run a 4 1/4 inch flare there to help cover those up. Absolutely love the brand new style wheels that they're putting on the Denali's and the High Countries. They look amazing on these trucks. It'd be nice if you could actually get it on something other than a High Country or Denali. I'm sure they'll be popular. People taking them off and selling them for people that want them for their trucks that didn't get a High Country or Denali. Did a 3,000 watt pure sine inverter in the passenger compartment. And then we have an air chuck. When we do air ride, we can put an air chuck in this rear compartment. Try to keep it on the curb side here so that, like, if you are broke down or alongside the road or something, you need air, you're parked along the curb, your door's opening out of the, the oncoming traffic side of the road, so you can get to your air hose, do whatever you need to do there. We also painted the light bezels as well. So everything on this truck was pretty much either chrome stainless or paint matched. It turned out amazing. Rides amazing and looks amazing. We'll go around to the inside here. I'll talk a little bit about the interior. I don't usually talk much about that because we don't really upfit much with that. It's all information you can find on GM's website. But one thing I wanted to note here, and I'm not exactly sure if you can order it with the auxiliary switches or if they just always offer it as a standalone option that you can do as an upfitter, but these switches here, this panel comes, you can get it from GM, and they send an entire kit, wiring and everything, instructions, and we installed that on the dash so that we can run the rigid lights, turn things like the compressor and different things on. We can run it right from these switches, so it's literally a GM factory switch. It's all plug and play. It's really clean, so you're not making a bunch of holes all over the place and trashing the interior in a brand new $100,000 truck. So this is just a quick overview of this 2024 Chevrolet High Country Fat Tire Dually. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe and keep on trucking.